This morning we have a gourmet breakfast, waffle and syrup. My baby got very fussy, so I had to take her out of her swing, and she's with me now so I can eat breakfast. Gotta kind of hold her while I eat, and the toddler eats beside me. We're gonna eat our breakfast, and then I'm going to put this little one for a nap. That is a square. I'm going to put my 3-month-old for a nap, and then I'll be able to make the soup that I have going in the background. Is it time for your breakfast, little one? I'm going to feed her and then get her ready for bed, so let's go do that. And then while she's napping, I'll be able to quickly clean up. I've just put my 3-month-old for her first nap. So she will normally have her first nap about an hour after she wakes up for the day, which is nice. So I can go downstairs, she'll play on her play mat and with her swing. And then while I'm making breakfast for her sister, and then put her to bed. And while she's in bed, normally at this point I'm still in my underwear. My toddler is still in her underwear as well. I only put on a dress because I know I'd be filming. But during her first nap, it's normally about like 45 minutes to an hour, is when I will get ready for the day, and I will get my toddler ready for the day. I don't wear makeup right now. I literally just brush my hair, put on deodorant, and brush my teeth, and then put on clothes. Right now our house is actually on the market. We're trying to sell our house, and we've been having showings, at least one every day so far, which is awesome. But when you have a 3-month-old and a toddler and a partner, it gets messy really quickly. So I've been like trying to keep up with the mess and chasing everyone around the house to keep it clean, and it's been a lot. Time to get my toddler ready. The hardest thing with all these showings is keeping my toddler's room ready, but I kind of have a system that I've been using. So this is what I throw on the bed when we have a showing, and then I keep this basket in here, and then I shove all of her bedding in the basket just to make it look nicer in here, and then everything goes in the closet. So there's that. Alright, I'm gonna go get her dressed, and then I'll probably get started on my coffee and the soup, finally. I always put on a YouTube video while I'm in the kitchen cutting things. It just makes things go by faster. Not just because of the showings, but since we have such a small kitchen and no dishwasher, I'm the dishwasher, I literally have to keep my kitchen so clean. Yes, I will do that for you, honey. 1 minute, okay? I'll be right there. So I'm constantly cleaning and cooking. I'm just dreading because then I have to clean after. I'm making soup, and the kitchen is clean and ready for lunch later on. I'm an iced coffee kind of gal, even in the winter. I'm going to have my coffee. I probably have a few minutes left until the little one wakes up. It is now 10:58, so it took me a while to get ready and just do the soup. My toddler's snack today is a watermelon and ice cubes. Yeah, my daughter loves ice. She will literally have it as a snack
which is like weird because it's not filling, but she thinks it's a snack and she'll just eat it and then be good. It's really weird, but it's kind of good. Baby woke up and she actually napped for about an hour and 20 minutes, which is good. And now big sister wants to hold her. Hold on to her though.
I did want to.
Okay, 1 second. Here, put one arm under, and then the other arm. Like pills. Don't slide. Sit up now. Big sister. Hello, girl. Hello. Hello. While the baby is in the swing, I'm going to make some lunch. The soup is finished and it smells so good. My whole house smells good, which is kind of smart because if I was showing, it's gonna smell good. So I'm probably going to have some of that soup with lunch. No one else will have the soup in the house, it'll just be me because I don't think they really like the soups I make. And then I went grocery shopping yesterday with my 3-month-old. It was chaos, but I got groceries. Thank goodness. I think I'm going to make sandwiches for lunch today. And tonight I'm gonna make some chicken Alfredo. I just cooked the chicken yesterday in case we had a showing today. And that is that. So let's get some lunch stuff going. Ready to eat. Now I love a good mustard and mayo sandwich. You're welcome. My daughter is actually lactose intolerant and same with my partner, so I bought some lactose-free cheeses and I eat it as well just because I literally don't taste the difference, so I don't mind it. And then we just don't have the temptations in the house of lactose that hurt her belly. I'm obsessed with Subway lately, so I bought these kind of like Subway buns that I'm going to make some sandwiches on, and they're going to be so good with vegetables from the garden and some deli meat and some lactose-free cheese. So let's make these yummy sandwiches. Wow, the baby's still content. Hopefully I don't jinx it. I'm gonna quickly eat my lunch. I'm watching the Dad Challenge podcast on YouTube right now and just getting a few minutes to quickly eat, drink some water while my toddler's eating. We just played for a little bit and now it's time for a second nap. Grab your laundry and let's fold together. I get you. I get you. I get you. Oh. Oh. The baby is napping. I'm watching Bachelor Recap and enjoying the soup from this morning's harvest. We are heading out to the park. We have the baby, the toddler ready. I'm gonna put you away in the camera bag and I'll meet you at the park. And we're at the park. Let's go. They have what looks like a community garden here, which is super cool. I wonder if it's like they rent out this space or if it's like who owns it. Whoa, look at those. That looks amazing. Check out those squash. No, put that back. We can't touch anything, we just have to look. Oh, they have nice zucchini. This is what I want my house to look like when we move.
Mom, you're gonna look at the left.
Look, you want to see the zucchini? Look how big those zucchini are down there. Look. Oh, look at those peas. My peas also did not do good in this. We had a really bad heat wave and a lot of my plants at home did not make it. It's kept up really nicely. I wonder who actually like runs it. Is it individually rented? So cool. This is beautiful.
I'll take another. Mama, can we go to the park now?
Yeah, we're making our way to the park. Look at these pretty flowers.
That's pretty.
Absolutely love plants. They have beautiful fruit trees, some cherry trees. I'm really interested to know if you can like rent a plant. Look at this sunflower. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. I've already seen a few people come here and just take pictures. Definitely a nice spot to take pictures. Have a nice sunflower back there. What a nice little park. It's really far from our house though, to be honest with you, but it's kind of worth it for the beauty. Let's see. It's kind of weird that I used to come here as a kid and this was like where homeless people lived and like a forest, and it was really sketchy to come through here, but it was way faster to walk home from school this way. Like it cut 20 minutes off your walk. So kind of cool that they made it into something. I actually buried my pet frog here when I was little. I made like a little cross for it and stuff. Story on that. My friend gave me tree frogs but didn't tell me. We didn't know it was tree frogs. And so we kept putting it in water, in a jar of water, and it would like jump on the little pads and the sticks and we would push it back in the water. So we accidentally drowned the frog. We didn't know. So I buried my frog here when I was a kid. I used to play at this park when I was little. And now it's like a whole playground area. None of these houses used to be here. So weird. Oh, sorry baby. I found a little spot for the baby and I in the shade. I'm trying to get her a nap, but she's a little tired, but she's not napping, so we'll see. Maybe she'll just nap in the car. Oh, there's a wasp. Honey. I'm like ridiculously scared of wasps. I know it's silly. They're so tiny. I'm going to try to see if I can find pictures of me as a kid at this park, because I would literally just come here every single day after school and every weekend and just hang out with my friends here. It's kind of funny that my kids are playing here now. I really hope I can find those pictures. We used to have these two little like baby dolls that were like this big. I don't know why. We were teenagers. And we would pretend that they were like my kids. We called them Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And we would like bring them to the park and like wherever we went. All over the area we lived in, we'd just take the bus and go, and we'd bring these little babies with us. So I'm gonna see if we can find those photos because it's pretty funny. And it's just ironic that I bring my two little baby dolls everywhere. Like, I didn't bring them, my friends brought them and said they were my baby dolls. And now I'm here with my real babies at the park. And for the record, if you ever see her in the car seat like this, it is like that because I've taken her out while I was at the park and just put her back in for a nap. So no, we would not drive with the car seat buckle like that. Don't worry. It's just so she's more comfortable while she naps outside of the car. I wear my mom's shoes everywhere. They're Crocs. They're actually my partner's Crocs. He bought them at the thrift store for like $9 and I made fun of him for them, and now I absolutely love them and I wear them every day. When I drive, I put them in 4x4 mode, but normally when I'm just around the house, I'll put them this way. And I'm wearing like a nice dress and Crocs. Sometimes I'll walk around in like my nice dress and stuff and I'll be like, oh yeah, like I look good, and like people will be looking at me and I'm like, oh, maybe they think I look good, and then I realize I'm wearing my Crocs and they're probably looking at me because I'm wearing my Crocs. So that's okay, I love it.
Mama, I'm not gonna put a kid in shade.
Addison's wearing Noelle, my 3-month-old, sunglasses, and it's pretty funny. Yeah. You go down wearing them? No, it's okay, she doesn't want them. That's backwards. You have to put it this way. Ah, the cootie cooties. You're back. My baby's hair is flying around. The park was too hot for my toddler. She didn't like the heat. and she was upset the park wasn't in the shade. So we went to sit under a tree, and she's running around and trying to play with kids, but now she's running to me, so I don't know if they told her no or what, but we'll see. Yep. We're just hanging out while my toddler's playing with other kids. This is where we're at right now, just chilling. It's almost 4 o'clock. And then we're gonna go home and I'm gonna make dinner and you're gonna go for a nap in the car is what I'm hoping. So I'm trying to keep her awake until I drive Addison and then have to drive home. That's like gonna be like 45 minutes.